If you manage 40 to 60 properties across 10 to 15 different owners, you know the monthly nightmare of revenue reconciliation. You spend 8 to 12 hours ensuring every single rent payment, management fee, and maintenance charge flows to the correct owner statement. The standard manual workflow looks like this. You receive a rent check, open your accounting software, and scroll through a massive, confusing drop-down list of hundreds of tenants just to log one payment. Here is the critical failure point in this process. When logging that payment, it is incredibly easy to forget to manually tag the specific property class. This report shows a profit and loss by class in QuickBooks. Because of that single missed click, you can see a massive financial balance stuck here in the not specified column. The revenue landed in a generalized bucket instead of the correct property column. That single missing tag triggers month-end reporting discrepancies. Those discrepancies lead to delayed owner distributions and eroded your client's trust in your management. Across a standard portfolio, this specific manual failure point creates an annual reconciliation error cost of $15,000 to $25,000. Manual data entry is a slow process. It structurally guarantees financial inaccuracies in multi-owner portfolios. The foundation for automating this process is a three-dimensional tracking model in QuickBooks. Every transaction tracks three axes. First, the who uses the customer hierarchy for the owner. Second, the where uses classes for the property. Third, the what uses subcustomers for the unit. Explicitly splitting customer and class in your database is the only way a script can route money perfectly. It ensures the funds hit both an owner's statement and a specific property's P&L simultaneously. Now we need to connect this structured accounting architecture to an external Python script using an API. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that lets two software programs talk to each other. To establish this connection, you will generate a client ID and client secret key through the Intuit Developer Portal. These keys act as your secure login credentials for the script. There are two critical failure points to watch out for during setup. First, your script's redirect URI must perfectly match the exact URI you enter in the portal. Even a single misplaced / will cause authentication to fail. Second, QuickBooks Access tokens automatically expire after exactly 60 minutes for security purposes. Because of this, your Python script must be explicitly designed to handle background token refresh logic automatically. This prevents silent API failures when you are trying to process end-of-month payments. Properly securing and configuring these API credentials is the required gateway between your static accounting software and AI-driven automation. With the connection established, we can introduce the Python script allocaterent.py. This acts as our new automated processor for all incoming payments. The code uses a specific unit ID to query QuickBooks. It automatically traces the parent references up the chain, identifying the exact property and owner tied to my unit. We still face an unstructured data problem. Tenants often send digital payments accompanied by an informal text or email, like this one, containing no structured form data for a computer to read. We integrate Claude AI to solve this. The script asks Claude to read the raw email and extract the specific tenant name, the exact payment amount, and the payment method into a structured JSON payload. Next, the script validates this amount against the active lease in the QuickBooks database. This catches incorrect payments before they hit the books. Finally, the script constructs the API payload. It confidently assigns both the exact customer reference to identify the owner and the specific class reference to identify the property. By using AI to bridge unstructured communication with structured accounting APIs, we eliminate human data entry. Step 1 is complete. Now let's look at the final execution. We have a massive batch of unorganized rent payments across 15 owners ready to be processed. When the script fires, it reads the emails, processes the payments, and validates the leases at superhuman speed. The terminal output confirms success, as the script pushes these perfected allocation payloads directly into the QuickBooks API. Now, let's look back at that previously broken QuickBooks profit and loss report. When the report refreshes, the not specified bucket is empty. Every dollar has been automatically sorted into its specific property class column. We've taken 10 hours of manual, error-prone matching and reduced it to 5 seconds of perfect automated allocation. This automation turns a manual bottleneck into a repeatable system. By removing human error, you gain structural accuracy, scale your entire portfolio, and manage more units without increasing your overhead.